Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Yes, Wednesday night. And I'm here. I'm a little bit earlier than usual tonight because I want to finish up the Plucky Squire tonight if we can. I just want to make sure we have enough time to do it. I think we'll do it. I think we can make it happen because we're pretty close to the end, but you know, I don't know what kind of twists and turns it's going to throw at me as far as like how long it's going to take me to do whatever puzzles or other challenges lie ahead. So I wanted to stack the deck a little bit, give myself a little extra time. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's healthy, happy, and all of those things, you know? Alright. Let's go get our adventure on. $489 like they're calculating it in minutes. That's funny. Continue.
One such disloyal subject was the wretched Squire Jot, who found himself now imprisoned in a cell in the depths of deep doom, which was exactly where he belonged.
Exactly where he belonged. The broken wall only led to another cell chamber. Ah. Okay. Hey, Premier, welcome on in. How you doing? It looked very foreboding and not at all like a convenient passageway anywhere.
The traitor Jot peered into the terrifying darkness of the vent, inside which awaited a frightening and ultimately lonely death.
Oh, okay.
The energy beam looked warm and enticing.
Yo. Jot! You're alive! Boy, am I happy to see you. You know how many dingy corridors I scampered through trying to find you? It was a lot. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, Premier. No complaints. Anyway, it's just brilliant to see you. You know, we're not in the best shape, to be honest. Moonbeard is no longer with us. Humgrump now rules Mojo from his horrible palace, which he has really jammed right on top of Ardia Castle. It's said that Queen Chroma is imprisoned in his palace. I see you don't have your sword. You know, I overheard a couple of troops on the way here. Said they've taken all your gear to a spot somewhere outside the book. So I suppose we won't be finding it in Deep Doom. But two things we may find are Violet and Thresh. Because I'm pretty sure they're imprisoned close by. Come on, let's go find them and get the band back together. Oh, found another one. Okay, that's good.
Now there were two wretched fugitives.
Two wretched fugitives.
Not a great development.
Oh, okay. I know what's said. One of Humgrum's data centers. You don't believe how much these cats love their paperwork. We're always reporting each other and trying to get each other into trouble. Not a fun bunch. Listen, these data centers are crawling with troops. I can sneak past them, though I'm a mouse. Slinking around is my jam. Once I'm through, I think I can open a vent and let you through a side passage. Leave it to trusty Sneaky Pip.
Ahead of the fugitives lay a data center, stocked full of wonderful, life-affirming paperwork, and patrolled by highly competent guards. The traitorous rodent prepared to sneak through its corridors. A plan quite obviously doomed to hilarious failure.
Doomed to failure. Like in a new movie coming out in 2025. Are you interested in movies? It's been a while since I've watched any movies, to be honest. But what movie are you referring to? Curious. Oh, it's okay. It's timing. See, like moves, but I can't use the thumbstick for it because it's be a little bit more precise than that. Okay. New Underworld 6. Oh, yeah, I like the Underworld movies. They were good. I forget the are they going to have the same actors? Prey 2 is also coming. Yeah, I don't think I saw the first one. Prey, that is. Okay. Oof. that was close shave there.
The horrid little mouse had made it past the troops and opened a vent to let his equally horrid associate through. This turn of events was not very pleasing.
Not very pleasing. Yeah, we're coming back for 6. Oh, that's good. I forget her name off the top of my head, but yeah, that's cool. Phew, well, that was exciting. Haven't sneaked so intensely since Moonbeard noticed his hard cheddar was missing. We made it through. Come on, let's press on. Yeah, I haven't really been
a complete and utter dead end.
I haven't really been keeping up on movies too much lately, unfortunately.
There was absolutely nothing to see over this way. Bother.
Bother. Hey, that's Violet's wand. That means she has to be nearby. Grab it, Jot. We can give it to her when we see her. Looks like there's something over there. Keep back and sell. Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah. Hangout spot. Some cold pizza over there. Can't imagine these guys make good pizza choices. And I've missed one along the way too. John, my whiskers are telling me I'm Violet. Isn't that so? Let's check it out. Okay. I was wondering on there. If that was like a side thing. Violet, hey there. Huh? Another funny dream. Pip and John standing there in my cell. Violet, it's not a dream. It's really us. We've come to break you out. You're in deep doom. Humgrum's base. That big lunk has taken over the land. We have to get to his palace and kick him out. It's really you? You bet it is. John Pip, live and kicking. And Thrash, I'm pretty sure he's around here too. Moonbeard? I'm sorry, Violet. Moonbeard's gone. It's my fault. All this is my fault. Moonbeard thought I could make magic to protect everyone. He was so confident he almost convinced me. But deep down I knew that I couldn't. I thought I could change my story. I thought things could be rewritten. But in the end they couldn't. It all came back to the same old tale. I let Moonbeard down. I let everyone down. Violet, come on, that's not true. We were all in it together. We all tried our best. There's only one person at the root of all this misery, and that's Humgrump. Is it true that Humgrump is Moonbeard's brother? It is. So throw brotherly betrayal onto the pile of no good stuff. Listen, things are bad, no doubt, but this story is not over yet. We can still change the end, make things right. We can't change what happened. That's what's important is what we do now. Yeah, right. It's really good to see you both. Good to see you too, Violet. Hey, we have something of yours. Thank you, Jut. Thank you, Pip. I'll do what I can. We can't let Humgrump get away with what he did to Moonbeard. What he did to Mojo. We have to free the people of the land. 1000%. Come on, let's go get that mountain troll fellow.
Now there were 3 of them.
Now there were 3 of them.
Could they not just sit still?
Data center head, I'll sneak through. Open side access for you both on the other side. Watch me scurry.
Another data center lay ahead of the treacherous trio. The cocky rodent had to sneak his way through again. With an air of smug arrogance that would no doubt be his undoing.
No doubt be his undoing. Go. All right, gonna be tricky here. I just noticed the writing. Section 43J, 51 signs your dog is a traitor. Go. Lists of troublesome phrases and noises. Go. Go. A lot of timing there.
Once again, the furry little nuisance had somehow made it through. And once again granted access to his dratted colleagues. This outcome was not great.
It was not great.
Rather brought into question the competency of the guards and the effectiveness of their training curriculum.
Well, we made it past the data center, but this thing here doesn't look very sneak passable.
If one ran fast enough, one could definitely slip through the gaps of the whizzing belt.
Nope. I'll be keeping my distance from those lethal, whizzing blades, thanks. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can stop this machine from here. It calls for some plucky power from outside our world. Maybe there's one of those spinning portals around here. Help things appear to those in need, you know. There we go. Hey, Humcrumb's troops said they'd stash your items out there somewhere. Maybe you can get them back? Good luck, Jut. I'll be right here waiting for you. I mean, there's not really anywhere else to go. So, Violet, trivia quiz? Not a bad idea. But go easy on the questions about cheese this time, okay? We're up on the top shelf now. Everything's black and white. Like it, well, not black and white, but it's like, it's drawing the color out of everything. Jot, how exceedingly euphoric I am to see you. You seem to have evaded the clutches of the dastardly Humgrump. But your storybook, Humgrump still very much has dominion over that, I'm afraid. How weary, stale, and uninspiring this story has become. This is a very good story, yes. This game is just really fun. It's really fun, really well done. The life energy, it is draining from its pages. Sam discarded your book, placing it here on this dusty shelf. The book no longer inspires him, Jot. And without that spark of inspiration to guide him, Sam may wander onto the wrong path and never fulfill his potential. I can already sense him changing. You must reignite that spark of inspiration. You must defeat Humgrump and restore the book's story to one of light. And also get the book back onto the desk. Not sure how we're going to do that. But first things first, let's get your items and weapons back. They're down on the desk in a fortress occupied by Humgrump's troops. Down there and retrieve them. I sense a lot of sneaking here until we get our stuff back. He did clear his desk off quite a bit. Oh, he's 10. Kind of like a rat in a human house. Yep, yeah, exactly. Okay. Hmm. Get that box. Man, I didn't think I could jump over that. I was thinking, I might be able to jump over that. Nope. And it goes through the box too. Hmm. I'm surprised I can't pick these up. just gotta run down there and grab it and pick it up, probably. Yep, that's all I gotta do. Wasn't really that hard. I just made it seem harder than it really was. Yeah, a long way to navigate to try and get over there. Oh, damn it. Stop throwing it. There we go. It'd be impossible for anyone to sneak into this fortress and reclaim their rightfully confiscated possessions. Very insightful, if oddly specific point, Associate Temper. Will be a right trigger to move without making a sound. I can't walk behind them. Got here. Feel like there's something hidden back there too. Nope, there wasn't. Like, I feel like there's gonna be something hidden back there, and there, or maybe there's something on this side. Okay, no, there wasn't. All right. I mean, that would have been the perfect spot to hide something. Oops. Okay. I thought I could go a little bit further than I did. Alright, so far so good. go. All right, past the first part. Got our stamp back. The bomb stamp. Okay. The bomb stamp. Dynamite performance. You retrieved your first item, but there are many more. Go now and obtain the next one. What's in here? I have to sneak there. Okay, so wait a second. Before I do that. So it seems like there's something back there. Oh, I need my sword in order to turn the thing off. Okay. So this was the correct way to go. Got it. It's not letting me sneak right now, though. But, okay. Good. There's our sword. John retrieved his sword. Your noble blade. You are cut above, young Jut. Now you may take up arms against all humgrumpian foes who dare oppose you, and also kill the beetles. Go forth, Plucky Squire. Huh. Okay. Can you use it? Can I stand on it now? Uh-huh. All right. Now you're talking. And then out we go. So now we can do this. Whoops. Nice. There's that. Get him down. Okay. Oof. Platforming. My weakest thing. Before I do that, is there something? There is, but I think it's supposed to come out from the other direction. It's back there. Ooh, okay. Didn't fall all the way down at least. There's our glove. Tilt gauntlets. The tilt gauntlets. Fortune is tipping our way. Go. Some arts. Nice. Ouch. Yep. Try again this time. Let's make sure we actually throw it. Hi, Diggs. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Nice. That took a bunch of them out. All right, that's the rest of them. Nice. There's our other stamp. The one that we actually need to get past the next thing. The stop stamp. Be still, my exalted heart. And now you have retrieved all your items. You're fully equipped to deal with Humgrump's forces. Get back to the book forthwith, Jut. Over there is the route via which you may return. Good luck. See if there's another hidden thing over here, maybe. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, I should have looked over a little bit further, but oh well. Yep. Yep. Saw that one coming. When is the good time to do this here? It's gotta be when it's all the way over to the left. Go. Oop. Whoa, this is not good. Ah, damn. It's doing so well there. Go. Nice. I see another art thing up there. Up here and grab this. Okay. This does bring us all the way back here. Happy birthday. Ark and I thought this dinosaur card was a hoot. Happy birthday. We love you lots. Huh. Auntie Mavis and Uncle Manuel. Huh. Behind here? No, okay. So look around real fast. All right, we'll go back on up. Jet, you have returned, but look now, gaze upon your storybook. Its life energy has fully dissipated. It is a frozen tome. This is what happens to forgotten books. We have but one chance. We must return the book to the desk. It may regain some energy there. But how might we transport the book down there? Just push it off the side. Perhaps one of your items may be of aid. Well, yeah, we'll flip it over and let it fall down. It's hanging off the edge anyway, right? So there it goes. Extraordinary! A truly brilliant spark of inspiration, Jet. Now that the book is on the desk, its pages might thaw. The workings of book magic are quite a mystery, you know? Get down onto the desk and see for yourself. I wish you the best of luck, Jet. Go now. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Alright, manipulate. Go. Alright, get on up here. And stamp that. Whoops. Stamp that. You did it! You got your items back. Not a hair out of place. Nothing major happened while you were gone. It got a little chilly, but then it warmed up again. Also, I was about to utterly trounce Pip on our trivia quiz. Too many questions about shades of paint. Anyway, come on, let's go. Let's scoot. Alright. Also, I want to see anything over there. No, there wasn't. Alright. So be it. Wait, is that? It is! Minibeard! How do? Long time no see. Oh wow, it is great to see you. You too. Good people, bad location. What are you doing down here? Came to help you out. There's some head-scratching areas ahead. Minibeard's specialty. Perfect. Thank you, Minibeard. Our little band just got a big boost. You got it. You scoot ahead. I'll catch you up. Alright. What do we got here? What puzzles lie ahead? We've been staring at this gate for ages. It's not going to open. Not without a key, it won't. We had one around here, I swear. Where has it gone? It's been packed up in one of those big yellow crates in the other room. You go try and get it. Oh, no. I'm not heading in there. That broken pipe's leaks slime everywhere. It's slippy and it's gross. And if someone sees us there, they're going to pin the whole mess on us. You can bet your last rationing token. The troublesome persons, they're standing right there. That one's got a sword. Hey, wait a minute. Look over there. It's one of those red gate thingies. They open when lots of associates get slain. I'm not entirely sure that's a good sign. Anyway, attack! Okay. Slime had leaked from this broken pipe. 2 large metal crates had been stored here. Go. Two large metal crates, huh? More than that? Okay, that's hiding the thing on the other side there. The heartless traitor had eradicated 3 poor creatures. Okay. Okay, so now I can jump out of the page and tilt it here. Oh, wait, before I do that. Oop. It was a diamond bust of the glorious leader Humgrump. Well, you know I gotta change that around. Well, I wonder if you do that after you've got them in place, maybe. We'll find out in a minute here. See, now I have them all go in the same way there, which is not what I wanted. I need one of them. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. Stamp on that one. Slide these back over the other way. There we go. broken pipe. And I'm guessing... Probably put dye in there, but I'll bet it's more likely to put just a metal pipe there, maybe. Was I supposed to use the broken word for something else, though? Oh, because there's a key. My guess is the key is probably in one of the... boxes. It's not. So, what do I need to do next here? I assume the key is... I'm missing here. I mean, obviously the key, but I don't know where the key's at. Well, now that they're broken, if I shift them around, will they just completely break open? Is that what I'm trying to do? think so. Oh, maybe I put a bomb stamp on them? Ah, okay, that's what it was. Alright. Another door unlocked. Another gate falls to the Mojam crew. Nice work, Jot. Look there, Thresh's drumsticks. Alright, he's got to be nearby. Jot, grab the sticks. Let's go find their owner. You can hear him tapping. Tapping out of tune. Thresh! Dudes! You're okay. You're okay. We're all okay. I mean, of course we are. Who's gonna stop the Mojam crew? No one. No one's gonna mess with the Mojam. The crew. Us. Not anyone. Did you say Mojam? I said it. She said it. Let's do it.
Mojam!
Phew. Got a bit worked up there. I feel lightheaded. I think I'm just really happy to see you all. Us too, Thresh. It's wonderful. Thresh, let me throw you in on what's happened. I've already got the lowdown, Pip dude. Humgrump rules Ardia from his palace, queen imprisoned. Bad business all around. Overheard the guards. So, let's go smash Humgrump. Woo! Did I give him his drumsticks back? I guess I did. Oof.
Four of them now?
4 of them now. Indeed.
This was really just too much.
Just an art scroll. That's all I have left there. Oof, I've missed quite a few along the way. Oh well. How's the trading going, Associate Fume? Going great, Associate C. I've reported 5 other associates for footwork violations already today. Quite a workout. Wait, they shouldn't be here. Hey, Humgrubbies. We'll give you lots to report. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know I had control. There we go. An Halloween for the troublesome persons. Hey, if we ever form a band, that'd be a cool name. All right. Heavy-duty pipe transporting meta magic around, no doubt. The green stuff has the funniest properties. It can pop things right out of the book and even transfer them from page to page. At least that's what Moonbeard told me. Something about pressing pages against each other to transfer things. I wasn't paying full attention, to be honest. I was rather peckish and thinking about cheese. It happens. Alright. So, we're going to have sticky pages now? That's a very different kind of book. This section was still to be cleaned of meta magic. Alright. Jump out first and we'll put a bomb on here. Get that. And then we'll do this. Oh, did I cut off my ability to go get that thing now? That's not great. I think I did. Yeah, I cut off my ability to get to that. Hang on, how did that section of pipe get from over there to Plucky Business, Violet? Plucky Business. Ah, there we go. I could do it that way. Okay. Hmm. So that's a bomb thing. So how do I... So I gotta get off the page on the other page here? And come back to it. Is there anything else I need to do? These look like ones. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, must be something that you move around or something like that. Yeah, okay, so it's moving. Oh, probably moving this around. Whoa, that's one big switch. Seems like it opens this gate here. Maybe we could all stand on it? Well, it was worth a shot. Looks like we'll need something heavier than us four. Yeah, we'll need this. Here. How would you get that? Or from this side here. Still thinks the doors there. I jumped ahead and broke the game. There's something that's supposed to be moved around here. Oh, I know what I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Same thing we did on this page. And then have it roll back to where we need it. Here we go. Actually, I need to have it slide up that way. What happens? So I push it back that way. Okay, and then if I smash 2 pages together again. No, it's gotta go all the way over to the side. It's gotta be like right around where that thing is there, so. Like that maybe. I don't think that worked because it slid back up again. Oh, I know what to do. I do this again. Right, and then I bomb this thing so this thing comes back up. And stops it from moving. There we go. The crate got it done. We were outshone by a big box. Don't underestimate the effectiveness of an oversized crate. The power heavy metal dudes. Oh, I approve of the pun, Thresh. Good one. Come on, let's scram. Hold up, another data center ahead. Phew, how much paperwork do these guys need? Too much, but it slows them right down. It's good for Speedy Pip.
The third data center lay ahead of the band of miscreants.
Miscreants.
Once again, the wretched rodent prepared to scuttle through. However, the guards would now certainly apprehend their prey, having recently undergone extensive training in their core competencies.
Section 46K, how to stop troublesome sneezes. Go. Ah. There we go. Got them both. All right. Damn. There we go. Nice. Nice timing there. Wretched rodent
Well,
achievement.
what a great load of good all the guards' training had done. A stellar job all round, stopping the wretched rodent from getting past and granting access to his chums. The troops would surely be commending each other for their flawless performance. From the bottom of the pit, into which they would soon be banished.
Good sneaking, Pip. Impressed by your rhythm, dude. Why, thank you. You're too kind. Hey, I get the feeling we're nearly out of Deep Doom. Let's roll on. Anything else here? Yep, just an art scroll. Okay.
Band of botherers emerged and laid their eyes upon their undoing. A very solid, very closed iron door.
Iron door. Now this is tricky. Some newfangled machinery. The door only opens if it sees a face from Humgrum's army. It's not going to appreciate our pretty faces, not a bit. But this is the only face I've got. What are we going to do? Oh, I have a good idea.
A very solid, very open iron door.
Like the drawing on the back. All right. Dude, not exactly what you did. Not exactly sure what you did there, but it worked like a charm. Yep. It certainly did. Kinda likes butterflies, though. Look, over there. That's an elevator. An elevator. It's a box on a string that goes up and down. It's our way up to the surface. We can defeat all these grumps. We'll be on our way to out of Deep Doom. Finally. I miss the sky. Come on, let's revel. Could probably make this really easy for myself. And I think I might. I think I just might. Yep. Back we go. Nice. All right. Oh, there we go. We made it. Metal. Elevator. Let's go.
the fugitives made their traitorous ascent towards the surface. The elevator cable proving annoyingly reluctant to snap. And so they arrived at the surface. And with uncomprehending awe in their traitorous eyes, they gazed upwards to see the monumentally majestic Palace of Humgrump.
A palace, it's hideous. At Humgrump, I've never known anyone with a worse sense of aesthetics. Major downgrade. Yeah, I mean, Humgrump has very bad taste. Which is funny because Moonbeard has such great style. I still can't believe they're related. What's Humgrump's deal with plastering his logo everywhere? It's so garish. Dude really loves that mark, huh? What's it supposed to be anyway? I always thought it was an accent, you know? Something sharp and nasty. Really? It's gotta be an H for Humgrump, right? Nope. It's a bow tie. It's neither of those things. Design, it comes from events in Humgrump's past.
Young Humgrump fancied himself as a poet. Oh, butterfly, why do you fly?
Nobody likes butterflies. Oh, it's a butterfly.
Butterfly. Flitter, butter, flitter, butter. Butter, flitter, butter, flitter. Butter, flew?
He's as talented a poet as I am.
He sent his poems to all the publishers in Mojo. But he was rejected by each and every one. He vowed never to release another poem into the ungrateful world. His anguish would eventually transform into rage that would propel him towards his ultimate destiny. The symbol of his rejection would become the symbol of his vengeance against an unjust world. The symbol of the humble butterfly.
And that's the story behind Humgrump's logo. He must have been a sensitive soul, not able to get over his rejection. Why didn't he just, try and get better at writing poetry? I was a rubbish drummer at first. Everyone's rubbish at first. He was too proud for that. Better to blame the world than try and improve himself. Moonbeard offered his brother help, but Humgrump saw this as a humiliation. He flew into a rage and said he didn't need any help. He'd go it alone. So that's what he did. Even now, so many years later, the resentment and envy still burns within him. He has torn down the world that rejected him and created a new one of his own. A new tale, all about him. Well, it sucks. Definitely prefer how it was before. Agreed, so we have to try and change this plotline back. That means confronting its starring character, Humgrump. Come on, let's enter the palace. I figured one of them would have something. That's all the ones in the game, and I've missed quite a few. Oh, this guy's wiping the floors, huh? Mopping, mopping, never stopping. The more I mop, the more oil appears. It's probably because they installed 2 giant leaking pipes in the throne room. No, not that I'm disputing any interior decoration choices. The broken melted clock. Pocket watch. I wonder if there's another one of those old hip people hidden around here somewhere. No, I guess not. Wait, what's sparkling here? Oh, there is one. I was like, I saw that sparkle there. I was like, wait a second. That's the 8th one. Yeah, I feel like there's like, well, that was the second one for this chapter, but it's still seen 2 more. No idea where those would be yet. See if I see any more sparkles around here somewhere. Nope. Okay.
Aha. So, finally, here you are.
There I be. Well, this is a wee bit unnerving. Naturally, I've got to check to see if there's secrets anywhere. There aren't.
I have been observing you.
Oh, good. Creepy eyeball. That's exactly what we need here.
What a journey you have been on. What challenges you have overcome. What fears you have confronted.
No thank you. It's full of snakes. Oh, that's right. You hate snakes, don't you, Thresh? I'm nodding. You might not be able to tell because I'm shaking so much. Dudes, does anyone really like snakes? No, I don't love them. Right? Well, anyway, we have to get through this. This is just Homegrown trying to psych us out. And dudes, it's not going to work. Come on, for Trarg. Wahoo! Snake dudes confirmed that no match for Mojam crew. You thrashed them. Ain't more snakes around here? Bring on the snakes. Did you like my pun? I think we took care of all of them. Well then, dudes, we're doing good. Let's rock on.
And yet, all your efforts have been for naught. You are under the impression that you might stop me or do me harm. But that is impossible. For I am unstoppable.
Impossible. Unstoppable.
You see, I, Humgrump, now control the book, and so control our reality.
To an extent.
And one who controls the very fabric of reality cannot be stopped.
We're close. I can feel it in my whiskers. There's something waiting through that door. That creepy old grump is right, you know. He does control the reality of the book now. I can't lie to you. Going up against him, our odds aren't great. Are you sure you're ready to step through the door? Our chances may be slim, but I don't want to live in any plotline the Humgrump controls. So, however we can stop that, that's what we have to do. Not turning back now. We're in. For Ardia. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Oh, what could it be? I hear a step upon my floor. The stepping feet of traitors four. Look what crept right through my door. Humgrump, we're here on behalf of the people of Mojo. We've come to take back this land. Oh, I see. Well, if the mouse says so, then I will have to give it some serious consideration. Okay, I've seriously considered. The answer is, that's seriously not happening. Ow? Bogus. Let's go, Humgrump. Haven't you done enough harm? To Mojo, to your own brother? Where does it end? Well, I'd say that this story ends here. But not the tale about me. Oh, no. That still has many magnificent chapters still to be written. Rather, the one about the preppy proteges of my wonderful brother. Among them, the Plucky Squire. Did you used to be someone? You are quite the starring character around these chapters. Funny how things can change from hero to has-been in a turn of a page. I will so enjoy giving your tale, all of your tales, a fitting ending. You see, you do so irritate me. Your youth, your entitlement, your potential. It will be a pleasure to end that potential right here and now. I will burn you alive just like I did. Aha! Fast asleep. Nap time for the grumpy baby. Yo! Moonbeard! Now, let's see what we can do about this nasty magical kid. She's now Moonbeard the White now. Moonbeard! You're really here. But how? I thought you were gone. Snap! I was pretty sure it was curtains for Moonbeard too, but it was not so.
The little twerp humgrump zapped me and vaporized me into a cloud of ink. All rather undignified, I must say. In my cloudy form, I floated wispily through the room until I finally landed on a sheet of ultra-absorbent kitchen roll. And through a little magic, found myself reformed.
But not till Moonbeard got his form back. You know, Violet, the magic that reformed me was the very potion that we cooked up together in my lab. The potion of rebinding. I'm very glad I drank that concoction. It saved my life. I'm just glad I could have helped. Your assistance has been essential, Violet. All of you. What's with the new look, MB? Ah, Thresh, you know, it's a funny thing. When I was reformed, the pigments in my ink were dissolved, leaving me utterly colorless. I am classic Moonbeard no more. Now I am Moonbeard the monochromatic. Okay. Okay. Rad! You look pretty metal. And Minibeard? Why's it got that colorless look? That little dude went through all this too? Oh, no. Nothing happened to Minibeard. No, he was out roller skating when all this went down. I think he changed outfits a minute or two ago to coordinate. Roller skating! It was really quite a trek from that sheet of kitchen roll back to this world. Paige the bookworm helped me on the way. Good old Paige. Anyway, I'm back now, and from the look of Humgrum's antics, not a moment too soon. So, you're back, silly brother of mine. You won't be able to protect your pretty little students. Not from me. For I control reality itself. Space, time, it's all mine. Time to demolish your wretched pits. He's going to be a bird?
The Mega Eagle. It seemed rather annoyed, descending upon our heroes with a combative cry. Thrash twirled his drumsticks and got ready to rumble.
I guess all of us are going to have a go at him, at different forms of him, probably. Damn. Ah. That's a long time to do that. Oh, okay. The rhythm stuff I'm just terrible at anyway.
Thrash dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
I'm just terrible at rhythm stuff. Always have been. There's a lot of rhythm games I would love to play, and I'm just not good. It also doesn't help that I'm hearing the music at the same time you're hearing it, but I'm seeing it on screen earlier because there's a delay. So let's go a little bit earlier than... It's going to do both of those at the same time? That's cheating. Alright, I gotta switch over to the other audio here. I'm gonna listen to the actual audio from the game.
Thrash dusted himself off and arose
It's
to
the
fight
delayed
once
one.
more.
Let's see what happens if I'm any better at it. Hey, Outlaw, welcome on in. We're final bossing it. Hearing is not helping me at all. Oof. Damn it. Oh man, it's like so hard. I can't do these rhythm things. I'm just so bad at them.
Thrash dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
At least he doesn't get his health back anyway. That's good. This just shows you how bad my hand-eye coordination is. This is why I didn't do any sports. Ah, damn you. Throwing two things at me. Damn it, I'm just hitting it too many times. You have to go through the whole goddamn song again, too. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oof.
Dusted himself off.
Yeah, I do have a delay, but I've switched my audio back to back from hearing your audio that you're hearing to the actual computer now. So I shouldn't have a delay anymore, but now it's just like pure lack of skill right now is what it is. Focus here if I can. Yeah, the other thing is too, I don't think he's on the beat at the end there. Like every other time he's on the beat, and it feels like he's just slightly off the beat at the end. Got him. Finally. Oof. Jeez Louise. I'll switch back to the other audio now. Oof.
Violet readied her wand. It was time to get magical.
Magical. It was time to get magical. Ouch. Saw that coming a mile away and I still didn't avoid it. Okay. Just took damage twice there. All right. Come on, come on. Damn. They certainly made it. It was certainly made it difficult at the end here.
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
Damn. Did that to myself. Ouch. Damn it. Stop me from moving. Okay. I just cannot catch a break here with this.
Violet dusted herself
All right,
off
come on.
and arose to
Come
fight
on.
once more.
What the hell happened there?
Violet dusted herself off
All right,
and
all right.
arose to fight once more.
the one I thought I had there. God damn you. Yeah, how about you give me some things I can use? Let's do it. Oh, come on, this is not even fair at this point.
Violet dusted
Come
herself off
on.
and arose to fight once more.
Oh, come on. He got hit by... I couldn't move, and he got me hit by both of those freaking bombs, too. Oh, screw this. Let's try this again.
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
I want to put there. You can throw one at the bombs? I didn't know that. I can't. I'm trying to predict where these things are going to land. I know it's showing me where they're going to land, but it messes with my brain here. You know what I mean? Like I can't. I think it's going to land next to it, and it lands down in front of it.
Violet
Can't
dusted herself off
get my brain to
and arose
look
to
at it
fight
correctly.
once more.
Again.
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
You. It's just I can't get him past half. It's just ridiculous here.
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
Unfortunately, in this challenge, he keeps re-healing. Unlike the last one. Won the game, now you're not so sure. It's the mini games are interesting, but man, they're like at the end here. This last one is just some bullshit. Hate these types of challenges. Yeah, it's. I get what they were going for, and I appreciate it, but you know, if I wanted to play this kind of puzzle game, I'd go play Balloons, you know what I mean, or something. Like I just want to have a good boss battle here, and it's like I feel like this is one of those instances where I feel like it's like this is unfairly geared towards people who play these types of games a lot. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the game, like it doesn't fit with the rest of the game that well. So it's like all the skills you've learned throughout the game are useless here. For this boss. Like they turned their final boss battle into a gimmick, and the gimmicks were nice, were good, you know, during the game. But your final boss needs to be better than this. See, it's just like I got him down to 1/4 there. It's like, what are we going to do here?
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
Because this is completely RNG, and that's what's really the worst part of it. You know what I mean? I'm either going to get halfway decent pulls here, or I'm going to get absolute crap. Come on. Come on. Like, if you're good at, like, Tetris or something, this is probably super easy. But, man, if you're just good at playing an action game and you're expecting an action game, oof. And it's straight RNG or something else. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not even like it doesn't feel like there's even some skill involved here. It just feels like you either get good stuff or you don't. And like I said, that's fine for like your mini bosses along the way. It was cute. But your final boss, I don't know about that. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Jesus Christ. That is just ridiculous.
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
It's also really hard to like get her in the correct position too. Like she's a little floaty. You're moving from like one position to the next. So it's making it even harder. you there. Oh, come on. I was trying to aim at that one right on the side there. Come the frig on here. I missed it. Like, this is the other thing, is she floats a little bit when you move her along the floor there. I was trying to get it right around, angle it right around the side there, and it missed it by that one little bit, and that cost me the whole match. See how hard it is to like get it right where you want it? Like I have to barely touch the controls. They're so sensitive. Well, that's not what I wanted that to do. God damn it. What is this? All these the same. He gave me 5 of the same color.
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
Okay. Come on. God damn you.
Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more. Violet dusted herself off and arose to fight once more.
I'm going to skip this minigame. Screw that minigame. That's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Rather annoyed. Jot prepared for a dust-up.
I'm not having fun with that, so I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. We're done. Come on, I'm trying to dodge. Oh, come on, I can't even dodge.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Got him that time. Alright. You put up a good fight, little whelps, but I was merely playing with you. Time to get serious. Oh, that is gross. The games end here. My transformation is at hand. I cannot stop it any longer. This silly little book was never enough for me. I have grander designs. The outside world. That is what I now desire. I will seize everything out there. And I will burn this little book to ash. It is time. To finally fulfill my potential. Right, he's giving us the slip. It's that meta magic. It's just too powerful. As long as he has that staff in his grubby hands, he'll always be able to pull some kind of mischief. This time he's leapt straight out of our world. Jut. This is a job for the Plucky Squire. You must follow Humgrub out of the book and put a stop to him before he becomes all-powerful. What hangs in the balance is the fate of this book and the entire outside world. No pressure. Go get him, lad. Jut, good luck out there. We believe in you. You can do it. Trog speed, dude. Right. See a giant moth? It's trying to be a butterfly? Go. Jots! What's with the giant horrible butterfly and the rain of explosive green fireballs? I mean, it's quite exciting. Is it time to save the galaxy again? Well, alright, let's do this. Oh, it gave me a laser pistol and my jetpack. Alright. Dash with B to avoid attacks. Ooh, that hurt. Tennis ball? Okay. He's got a shield on. Alright. Third time, I guess? Yep. Of course. Almost there. Skip. Oh man, come on. Oh, Gotta do the whole freaking thing again. God damn it. Like I had the thing, shooting the thing, and then all that stuff was in the way. It is interesting that they change the camera perspective every so often because it does make it actually harder to aim. Got him. Finally. Oof. Rocketing raspberries! That butterfly was a real mean specimen. The galaxy is heaving with weird old creatures, you know. But you gave that one a right good bop. Rastic, brilliant job, the both of you. You're shaping up to be quite the intergalactic heroes. Now, young warrior, best return to your home planet. What's this? I wonder if there's like anything around here. Probably not. It's much more colorful though. Oh, it won't let me go that way. That's funny. Jot! Dude! Amazing work, lad. I was watching you battling that monstrous buttergrump. You know, my brother's staff, it's been destroyed, and so his power is gone, and he is banished. Perhaps it will give him time to finally reflect on things. And good riddance to you! Your Majesty. Moonbeard, Pip, kids, you're all okay. I'm so happy to see you. Likewise, Your Majesty. Mural and I have been imprisoned in this miserable palace. Oh, for so long. But just now, Humgrump's troops, they began to panic, to scatter. I could feel somehow that wizard's dark power has dissipated. Just so, Your Highness. Jot defeated Humgrump and destroyed his meta-magic staff. That greasy weasel's power is gone. Jot, how can I thank you enough? Once again, this land is indebted to its champion. Violet, Thrash, Pip, they all stood up in Mojo's time of need. They all did their part. You became the warriors that Moonbeard knew you could become. I'm proud of you all. Now then, let's get out of this creepy palace. Your Majesty, that sounds like an excellent idea. We have a land to rebuild. Young ones, lead the way.
And so, after battling Humgrump's remaining army, the forces of good reclaimed the land of Mojo and brought peace back to the land. Artia Castle was restored to its former glory, and the people of Mojo came from far and wide to gather at the town. Celebrating their freedom with a marvelous party. Taking a break from the revelry, Jot noticed something. A robed figure standing near the entrance to the castle. He made his way over there to investigate.
Oh, I thought I heard footsteps. There we are, the legendary Plucky Squire himself. What an absolute honor to finally meet you. Ah, but I can see you thinking, who's this weird robed chap? Well, since no one else is around, I think it's only polite that I show my face. Timed him. We meet again, Jot. You remember me, don't you? The last time we met was in prehistory. You were maniacally dodging lava bombs, as I recall. I believe I may have mentioned I am a time traveler. But what I didn't mention is that I'm actually from your future. And in that future, I'm the main character in a series of books just like you. Quite popular books, I might add. With very lucrative merchandising tie-ins and brand integrations. I came back to your time to watch you and your friends in your historic adventures. You didn't disappoint, the way you showed that Humgrub what for. Pow! Utterly sensational. I've also come to give you a message from the author of my books. He wanted to let you know that you, Violet, Thrash, Pip, Moonbeard, have all been a great inspiration to him. When he doubts himself and he needs to be brave, when he knows what the right thing to do is, even though it's hard, or when he needs to think of a creative way out of a tough spot, he remembers the Plucky Squire and his friends, and the way forward reveals itself. Now I've said what I've needed to say, I've seen what I wanted to see. I must be going. Until we meet again, Plucky Squire. Somewhere in the time stream. Jot, dude, there you are. We can't find you. I'm going to take a breather from the party, if we're being honest. So many people want to talk to us. Hello, nice to meet you. Hello there. Hi. Phew. I think I might have developed a vacant stare. It's pretty cool, though, all the nice things people are saying about us. Kind of unbelievable, making us sound like we're heroic warriors or something. Well, you know, we did sort of save the land. Pretty major deal. No lie, quite the thing, really. Yeah, I suppose so. We rocked. Go us.
Slow down.
Well, they broke out the fireworks. Rockin' party. Hey, Jot, I wanted to ask. You're going to be writing this whole adventure up in a new book, right? You have to. I mean, it's one gnarly story. Oh, make sure I look really cool, okay? Maybe leave out the part where we're being attacked by poisonous snakes? My mom would freak out. The title. What's the title going to be? Something heroic, warrior-esque. Hey, wait a minute. Someone watching Minibeard? You know how he gets around fireworks. Good point. Come on, dudes. Let's get back to the fun.
The end.
Adventure complete. By Sam Goodwin, age 10. All right. Well, that was really good. That was a lot of fun. That was a heck of a lot of fun. I guess I'll do a little roundup here. Why not? Just in case I want to put it up on YouTube, like my thoughts on it. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to my thoughts on the Plucky Squire. As you can see, the credits are rolling here. In general, very cool game. I enjoyed pretty much all my time with it. There was one part at the end that wasn't so great, but we'll talk about that in a minute. As far as like the story and the art style and the music and everything, it's fantastic. It's really cool to see the main mechanic of kind of jumping in and out of a 2D world back into a 3D world and back out again. Very cool stuff. There were a few, I did run into like one or two bugs in the game, but I was able to like get out of them. There was one section where the game got really confused and made clones of all of our characters, and they were just kind of standing around and things weren't working and stuff, but I managed to kind of jump out of the book, jump back in, and kind of it fixed itself a little bit. So there was a little bit of that, but not overly so. There was nothing that actually broke the game. It did require a little bit of intervention on my part, but it was otherwise we could get through things. And some of the, there's combat in the game. It's an adventure game, and the combat was good. The upgrades were good. The controls felt very, very good. I was using a controller throughout, and it felt really, really good, with the exception of like one particular mini game. But everything else felt really good with it. It was interesting to see like the boss battles were kind of mini games, and they took inspiration from real world games. And I don't want to spoil anything, but they were pretty good. They're very recognizable once you get to them. That said, story was good. It was interesting. It didn't like waste any time. It didn't hang around beyond its calling. It just kind of came in, said what it wanted to say, and got out, and that was great. Even the twist towards the end was great. It's a relatively short game, which is also really nice. Like it's about 7-8 hours of game, and I think it was perfect length. I think for what it was trying to do. And the puzzles were very, very inventive. It was really cool to see how they integrated the puzzles into the mechanics of the game and how that was going. And it was really great. There were some moments where you're just like, man, that is so cool how they've like thought this through, and how they designed this puzzle to kind of fit into the world, and everything fits well. There was no time where I felt like I wasn't like things were out of place or whatnot. Um, it doesn't really advertise itself as this, but there are a few mini games that require some rhythm. And if you're like me and you really, really suck at rhythm games, you might struggle a little bit. The good thing is every mini game in the game is skippable, including the ones at the end. So if you just get to a point where you're just like, I cannot stand this any further, you can actually go into the menu and skip the mini game and it'll move on to the next, which is rather nice. And speaking of that brings us to the final boss. The final boss, it starts out with some mini games that you've already seen before in the game, and then it moves on to a more, I guess, proper boss encounter. And the proper boss encounter was actually really good. There was it was interesting that they used perspective to kind of make it even more difficult, because it would kind of shift from time to time your perspective, and the way you were aiming, you have to adjust and everything. So that was really good. The mini games, 2 out of 3 of the mini games before, with the final boss were fine. There was one that I feel like, even though it was appropriate for the character and appropriate for given what had already transpired in the game, it really diminished the game in such a way that it was like it was very heavily RNG based, and to an extreme RNG based. And if you don't like that particular kind of game, and again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it is like we'll say it's Tetris like, but it's not actually Tetris. If you're the type of person who doesn't really do well in a Tetris like mini game that is going super speed, it will piss you off. But again, everything's skippable, and you can just kind of put that aside and be like, you know what? I don't need to be the best there ever was in this particular instance, and just move on, and then continue on with the proper, continue on with the boss battle at the end, and then get the proper boss battle at the end, which is good. They at least they had a proper battle at the end where it felt like it fit in with the rest of the story, which was really nice. But yeah, there's collectibles along the way. There's various achievements to go after. So if you're achievement hunting, you can do that. The one, I think, potential negative there when it comes to achievement hunting stuff is that if you really want to get all the achievements, you're kind of forced to play the game twice, because unless you're either using a walkthrough or you're just super duper eagle-eyed, because there's undoubtedly going to be a few collectibles that you miss. And one of the mechanics in the game allows you to go back and forth in the book, but you can only do it within the current chapter. You can't go back to a previous chapter. So if you miss something in a chapter, and it is quite easy to miss something in a chapter, you can't go back to grab it if you've already moved on to another chapter. You basically have to replay the game from the beginning. And I think that's one. I understand why they did it as far as the mechanic in the game is concerned, because it would get a little bit crazy if you could still go back to all the other chapters while you're in the midst of trying to solve a puzzle. So it does kind of focus the puzzle solving down to, where you're at and what you're going to do. But I feel like there should be something in the game that would allow you to go back to a previous chapter, like save your progress, jump back to a previous chapter, and then that's completely unlocked, and then just go around and do what you want to do there. without having to replay the entire game again. I feel like that would be a good improvement on what's here. But otherwise, I love this game. This is a really, really good game. So no complaints on any other front there. It was the controls were very responsive. The one mini game that I had trouble with, the controls were a little too sensitive, so it was hard to really, like, there was a lot of precision required, and it was very hard to be precise when, you know, you kind of really had to just feather the thumbsticks, and you couldn't use, on that particular one, you couldn't use the directional arrows. You had to use the thumbsticks. So you know, all in all, 99% of the game was, the controls are fantastic. It's just that one mini game where it gets a little bit too ridiculous. And I think, you know, it would be nice if they went back and rebalanced that, because I feel like that's probably the one part of the game that I feel wasn't balanced. Everything else seems like it was a good balance of stuff for everyone. But yeah, no, it's very, very good. Plucky Squire, I would definitely recommend you go pick it up and play with it. Obviously, yes, it is only like 6-7 hours of gameplay, depending on how long it takes you to do a particular section or a puzzle or whatnot. But I think it's well worth it. Sometimes I know there's this big, you know, mindset that you know, if it costs X number of amount of money, then I should get X amount of hours out of it. And honestly, we need to end that mindset, because I get that, you know, these things can be expensive, and I don't remember how much this game is, but sometimes it's just worth the experience, you know. And I think this is one of those games that's just worth the experience for pretty much anyone, you know what I mean? It's just like, just turn your brain off and enjoy something, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to justify its price tag. Sometimes things don't have to justify their price tag. Let's just put it that way. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think this is one of those situations where this game doesn't have to justify anything. It's just that good. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the Plucky Squire. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, cool. Wow, I ended up going the full time. I thought I might end a little bit early and then start something else, but no, we went the full session here, and that was me starting early too. So all right. I mean, I guess that's because I played that freaking Bloons Mother mini game like 1,000 freaking times. So I guess that kind of ties into it a little bit. But yeah, that's what I end up with. Almost 11 and a half hours played. That sounds about right. Cool. So next week, Tuesday and Wednesday next week, we'll be back to Star Wars Outlaws. And between now and then, I will try to do maybe some stuff in there. I don't know. I think we were at a point where it's just like main story stuff right now anyway, so we'll see. I'll pop in and try to refresh my memory as to where we're at. But yeah, I think for that game, I'm going to kind of stick to, as much as I can, to the main story stuff, just because it's kind of punishing, well, it's not even so much that it's punishing. It's just like, it is punishing, but it's also buggy as hell, and I just want to I want to get the story out of it. The story is really interesting, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. But tomorrow night, I'll be back in Diablo 3. I don't know how much more I have left of that. We're at, what, 15 2.5 hours into that, so we'll see. We're in Act 3, but I don't know. I think we had just started to get to somewhere that seemed like it was. We're trying to get to we're getting closer to the end game, but we'll see. I'm in no rush. So we'll get through as much as we can of that tomorrow night, and then Friday night and Saturday afternoon we'll be back with some coding for Magenta Breeze. Saturday night, if I'm feeling like it, I'll probably jump on and just do some game, whatever game I feel like doing. And same with Sunday. Sunday afternoon, we'll do some game. We'll see what it is. I do want to clear for Horizon Forbidden West off the list, but there's been what did I get last couple days? So you guys didn't see this, but I did a video on Greedfall 2. I think I just put that video out around a couple hours ago. Taking a look at that, and then I also took a look at Witchfire. That's going out tomorrow at noon. I have not looked at Dark Sky yet. I might do that one not on stream, because this one might take me. I might jump into this and be like, oof, I need some time to figure out what's going on here. What else is going on? There's a couple other. There's a lot. See, the problem is I was looking at a calendar for releases, for game releases, and it doesn't have a ton of the indie games that I've been following. And so, like, I'm getting blindsided left, right, and center here with indie games coming out, that have been in, like, early access for a while, or things I've been anticipating. And I don't... Is there some news here? So I have to kind of keep my eyes peeled for things here, because I haven't even been back in Once Human for a while. I feel like... I wonder if this is still popular or not, or if it's dropped off. We did start Caravan Sandwich. I'd like to continue doing that too. I mean, that might be the Sunday thing that I do, because I was enjoying that as well. Rivertown Factory actually got like a little update, but I haven't been back to that in a while. I've been doing Core Keeper off camera. I have more videos of that I need to render. Towerborn I didn't enjoy at all, and it's like dominating the news here. I just did not enjoy Towerborn. I don't know why. It just doesn't appeal to me. It was just too heavy-handed, I think. I have been playing, even after my video, my Witchfire video, I have been playing a little bit of it on my own, and I'm sort of getting the hang of it a little bit, but it's I haven't found a character yet that I really particularly like. I think that's my big problem right now. Like, the character I'm using now, I switched over to the sniper, and on the one hand I like the idea behind it, on the other hand he's a real pain in the neck to try to control too. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll play a little bit more of it and try to get my mind wrapped around it, because as much as it annoys me, there's a part of this game that I really actually like. It's wrapped in some annoying Souls-like BS. Like, I don't normally like. There's certain Souls-like stuff that I'm okay with. Like, I like Remnant and stuff like that. So some of that I can kind of deal with, but this one flies, because Remnant kind of takes the Souls-like idea and it kind of strays away from the Dark Souls stuff, which I like. I find Dark Souls unappealing, but I find the concept of it appealing. It's just the further away you get from Dark Souls, while still kind of keeping some of the mechanics, the more likely I am to enjoy it. And Witchfire right now, unfortunately, they brought over, like, they're straying away from it quite a bit, which is nice, but they unfortunately brought over the corpse run nonsense, which I've never been a fan of. No game have I ever been a fan of corpse run stuff. I feel like it just, it's a lazy mechanic that needs to be abolished from every game in existence. I just don't like it. It's like the developers admitting that they don't know how to make their game difficult, and that's the one part of Souls-likes that I absolutely hate. Right, is that you have like the corpse runs stuff. Remnant, you didn't have a corpse run, and that was fantastic, and it was a better game for it, but that's just one of those things that has always like got a needle in my crawl, thorn in my side, whatever the thing is. Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. I don't know so I was going through the list of, like, I have a lot of stuff installed on here. For years I've had stuff installed on here that I'd like to go back to at some point. I mean, I played a little bit of Star Trucker, and I wouldn't mind going back and doing some more of that too, but it's just so much on the list right now. Nine Realms was actually fairly fun, but it's still early access, and it was pretty basic. Oh, I wanted to see Plucky Squire here. What is so only 7.1% of the players have completed the game. Wow. I wanted to see where's the achievements at? Here we go. Story complete. 7.9. What's weird though is, like, 7.9% of the players defeated Homecrump, but only 7.1 went through the last few bits of dialogue. But okay, it's weird. But then 8% completed the story, so that yeah, okay, something's weird there. Rodent, Mighty Witch, 9%, 10%. It's like 92% of the people found an art scroll, but a lot of people have not finished the game. Starwalker, retrieve the scroll from the top of the star projector. Oh, that's one of the scrolls I missed. Find all the art scrolls. I got 42 out of 50. Savior to glitch birds. Rescue all the glitch birds. I only got 8 out of 10. Yeah. And then 4 hidden achievements. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me. It's probably because of that damn final minigame. Yeah, right? Exactly. Well, that's going to be it for me for right now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!